Yesterday I caught up with the beautiful Demi and we were talking about her love for cutting. So I thought today I would just bring Jason Leitch in, who is Demi's mentor, and he has very kindly agreed to take a few minutes out of his very busy schedule to explain to everybody who may not know what cutting is. So thank you, Jace.
Thank you for having me. Well, look, cutting is obviously a horse sport that we work cattle. It's an American-derived sport, but Australia's made it their own. It's where we cut a beast out of a herd, out of a mob, separate it, and when you get it clear, you have to put what we call put your hand down, which is turn the horse completely loose, and they work on their own, holding the beast away from the herd. So a competition runs about 2.5 minutes long. A horse has had a high level of training, so when you get clear of the herd and you put down, that horse pretty much takes over. So it's a phenomenal feeling when you feel that. You cut or work about 2 to 3 head in that 2.5 minutes to show off to the judge, and that's pretty much what it's about.
Yep. And how well has Demi gone?
Oh, phenomenal. She's well, as you know, she's an amazing young lady, and you know, when I heard about this girl from you that had a bucket list and cutting was on it, it's pretty confronting, you know, but to have her choose cutting and for me somehow to be the one to help her tick this off a bucket list was a real honour for me, and she just took to it like a duck to water, and as you know, she's still with us and thriving, and she's just doing phenomenal at it. She's not now just sitting on a cutting horse having some fun. She's learning how to train one herself and tune one, and she's doing great. So
that just started from her goal of riding a cutting horse once, didn't it?
Exactly.
And Jason, like from that one phone call, you and Rachel have just been totally amazing. And there were other people that were spoken with about helping Demi, and one chap said that's just a pipe dream, and you have just turned it into so much more than that for Demi. And when you have given so much to Demi and her family, but what has she given back to you?
Well, that's it right there.
Yeah.
When Dem come along, excuse me, when you hear a kid wants to take something off a purpose because she's going to die, it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
So when I met her, just straight away I knew I'm going to get way more out of this than she is.
Yeah.
And excuse me. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Sorry.
When I met her family and her whole story, she come along at a time when I was reading books. You know, I can't even read. I'm reading books from the Dalai Lama and all these things, and I was looking for stuff. You know, I was looking, and here comes this girl told she's going to die, and her mother told me she was told by a doctor in a room by herself without her parents there. Go home, do whatever you want to do, write your bucket list, because that's it. This kid had the mental capacity to smile, walk outside, knock back the next an opportunity to do chemo or something, and just go, no, Mum, Dad, I want to go home, I want to live. And just, they started their bucket list. She chose to do that. And here I was, luckiest bloke in the world. You know, I don't have to turn on the news and I'd have a bad attitude. And I chose that.
Yeah,
She every day got up and chose a good frame of mind. So when you say, what has she done for me? She did it that day, and then she did it the next day, the next day, the next day. So she's just the most amazing girl. And to see her thrive and do so well, and her parents are the most intelligent, loving, strong people that said, no, I don't accept that she's going to die. They researched cancer. They have brought out so many truths. They've changed our lives. We've changed our household. Simple things like reading a label. What are you consuming in your food? The amount of sugar in a drink or whatever. It's changed our life. Now, that happened all the time. I just become a father. So since I've become a father, I, as you can see, I can be a bit emotional because it changes everything. And then to think of what their parents must have felt when, you know the whole story. She's got an $80,000 titanium replacement femur, and they said, you'll never ride a horse again. Well, that didn't help. That didn't stop her.
No.
And she just keeps choosing. They all do every day. We're just going to live the best life we can, and how she was mentally that strong at 14 to do that just blows my mind. So to ramble on, what has she done for me? She's changed our life, and she's made it a healthier household. She's changed my perspective in life. I'm far from perfect still, but I handle a lot of things better because she's just given me so much strength. So there you go.
Yeah. Thank you, Jason. She is an incredible girl. I told her yesterday that God chose her very, very well. And she's a great teacher.
That's right. And when, like I said, when you called me, straight away there was this thing, right? Well, there was no doubt you got to help this little girl. But then it was just like 5 minutes from meeting her, I'm just like, wow. With Rachel and I just said we are so honoured. So look, it's been great. So
I'm so glad I made that phone call for Demi and for you and for all of us.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jace. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thanks so much for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please try to remember to just click on the subscribe button so we can keep you updated with everything that's happening. Thank you.